Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Thursday, September 18th. Let's play. Customizable all-in-one internet digest. Wikipedia? Customizable. All-in-one internet digest. I have no idea. Shoots for the stars. Maybe it's like goes something, or I don't know. Game played on an 8x8 board. Chess is played on an 8x8 board. Is checkers at checkers, but checkers has an S at the end. What else is played on an 8x8? Chess and checkers are the big ones. Interesting. I don't know. Thumbs down from me. Mediation chant, in a sense. Now, this is part of our theme, so let's hold off on that. Not that I know what it would be anyway. Sought after. Variety of bark. Maybe an arf. Like a dog bark. Takes turns. I'm definitely gonna pencil that because it could be some other bark. Takes turns. One might say big savings all week. Like an ad. An advert. That doesn't fit. Wait. A-D-V-E-R-T. Yeah. Commercial. I don't know. Flyer. Rosh Hashanah horns. Those are. Oh no. I'm going to get yelled at by my mom for not remembering. It's shofar. Okay. How is shofar spelled? Oh, it's horns. So it's shofars. Okay. So R if I like. Customizable all-in-one chest. Game played on 8x8 board. Huh. Mahjong? No. I'm trying to figure out how this H is used. Is it Mahjong? Like, is Mahjong spelled this way? I'm not sure. I guess I could pencil it. This J is interesting. What's this down here? Like some nouns, abbreviated. I don't know, but it's probably not a J. Just trying to think of a game that fits that has an H third. Gave a sneak preview of. Counterparts of countesses in British peerage. Baron? But it would have to be barons. It probably ends in S. Countess. I don't know. What's this one? School with a satellite campus in Calexico? I don't know. Gets away from? I like the S at the end also. Nickname for the medieval Spanish knight Rodrigo Diaz de Vivar. Oh, this is really hard so far. Mideast capital. Shoot. I don't know. This isn't Mahjong though. Almost certainly. What else can we do? Something you might change on a bed. The sheets. Gets away from. Nickname. Mideast capital. Holdings of winnings. Victorious. Oh, is this escrow? Simply doesn't fit. I could pencil escrow here and just see if it even matches up at all. Victorious military underdog in the Bible. I don't know. I mean, there's David versus Goliath, but that doesn't fit. Sports bet based on total points scored. No idea. Blank Ulrich, Metallica drummer. Can't remember. Gave a sneak preview of. Tennis do-over in a way. That's when you serve, if you hit the net, you go again. I don't remember what that's called. It's called a let, and that definitely doesn't fit. Okay. Counterparts of countesses, no idea. Equine hybrid. A mule? A zorse? They like the word Zorse. New York Times does, anyway. Quality to which a unique 6-character code is assigned in graphic design. Quality to which a unique 6-character code is assigned in graphic design. What are you talking about, quality? I have no idea. What are they even talking about? France's third largest city after Paris and Marseille. I don't know. Is it Zorus? I don't know. I can't confirm. One in Bonn. I'm guessing Bonn is a German city, and I'm going to put Ein. Chewed out. Slothfulness. Fortuitous gift. School with a satellite campus. Terse reply to why. Cuz. Maybe. Arcade staple with a joystick. So many arcade games have a joystick. I don't know. The staples, so like Pac-Man, a lot of fighting games, like Tekken. There's, I don't know, is Pong considered a staple? Arcade staple. I don't know, and I don't know if it starts with C or not. I just don't like cuz here because of the Z, but I guess I'll pencil it. I'm doing very poorly on this one. Thingam? Like thingamabob? I don't know. Superman portrayer Christopher in so many words. Christopher Reeve. What the heck is our theme here? Heart pumping stuff. Blood? All right. Goal to shoot for. Shoot for the moon. Blank Kong. King Kong, I suppose. Donkey Kong doesn't fit. Multiple choice catch-all. All of the above. Other. If it's other, this would be an H. Hong Kong. There we go. Kind of illusion. Do some storytelling. Ascertained bit by bit. Okay, well. Steeplechase unit. I don't know what a steeplechase is. Bar from the bank. Like a gold bar. Or is it like a riverbank? I don't know. I don't know. It's punny, but I don't know where the pun is. Borderer of the Indian state of Sikkim. I have no idea. Nepal, maybe? Italy's third largest city after Rome and Milan. Yikes. Gotta know third largest cities now. Passport or driver's license in a manner of speaking. I don't know what this in a manner of speaking is in a nutshell. Who wrote Existentialism is Humanism, 1945? Don't know. First person? Adam? Credit cards, so to speak? Constellation whose name is Latin for lizard. Lizard. U.S. history or calculus BC, for example. Those are classes. Doesn't really work with Adam. Does classes fit though? CLASSES. It might not be Adam. This could be classes. All right. Spread some dirt. Gershwin brother. Oh. Abe. I don't know. Just think of a 3-letter name. Kind of illusion. Optical illusion. Ivan. No. Ike. Do some storytelling. I have no idea. Ascertain bit by bit. Gleamed. Who wrote Existentialism is... Ooh, I don't know. Ida, maybe? Action star Jet in a nutshell. Close contemporary. Peerage. Like some shoes at a cobbler's. I don't know. Muscle car whose name evokes a U.S. road trip. Mustang? Don't worry about the check. I've got it. That doesn't fit. Shoot. O-O and O-O-O in chess notation. I've never seen that in chess notation before. Is that when you castle? It might be when you castle. Castles? It says and, so it has to be plural. Credit cards, so to speak. Constellation. Words before contingency plan. Alternate. It's at least two words. Its youngest host was a 7-year-old Drew Barrymore in 82. I don't know. Is it not Mustang? Arcade staple. Garden Guardians. Gnomes? So it's not Mustang. This is Gnomes. Bar from the bank. Spread some dirt. Gossip? Spreading dirt is gossip. Let's just go through all the downs. Takes turns. One might say big savings all week. Like some nouns. Gets away from. Nickname. Mideast capital. Victorious military underdog in the Bible. Sports bet. Sister of Helios in Greek myth. No idea. Barrier to entry, perhaps. Gate. Chewed out. Might be an ED word. Slothfulness. Fortuitous gift. Holdings of winnings. Curved lines on sheet music. What are those called? I don't know. France's third largest city. Quality. I still don't understand this one. Quality to which a unique 6-character code is assigned in graphic design. I mean, okay. The hue. The hue. They're talking about the hex code for colors. Equine hybrid. Hebra? I don't know. Terse reply to why. This could be cause still. Superman Betrayer Christopher is Christopher Reeve. In so many words. Holdings of winnings. Okay, well, I was here, I think. Where was I? I don't know. Inside of, within. I don't know. Large chemical container. An urn? Nah. Credit card, so to speak. Why wouldn't this be plural? Is the plural earlier? Constellation. Do some storytelling. No idea. The D might not be right. Italy's third largest city. Words before contingency plan. Invader's tactic. Siege. Play fight. This is Jet Li in a nutshell. So is it literally like, I don't know, some name for a nut or nutshell with Li in the middle? I don't know what that would be. Where would Li fit? Like Lee wouldn't fit anywhere unless it was at the start, but then it would be in. Close contemporary. I'm supposed to be doing the downs though. Youngest host, SNL. Muscle car. Don't worry about the check. I'll pay. I feel like this is I've, but I don't know for sure. I can't really figure this out. If you ask me, why's the U just a U? Maybe it's text speak then. If you ask me. IMO, maybe, in my opinion. All right, that's all I've got. Close contemporary. Like some shoes at a cobbler. I don't know. Is this solid somehow? Solid. Okay. I'm gonna do some lookups. A lot of lookups. Gameplay on 8x8 board. I'm not looking that up. Meditation chant, in a sense. So I mean, I feel like all of these are like, okay, we need a meditation chant, like Om, OHM, and then it's inside of a sense, like sight or smell or something like that. But I don't know exactly what's happening there. That's my guess. We can look up Metallica drummer. My last chance to remember his name before I look it up. Metallica Ulrich. Lars. I mean, as soon as I hear it, I'm like, yeah, I know that, but it's hard to recall. Buried at entry, perhaps? Chewed out. Slothfulness. Okay, none of that helped. So tennis do-over is a let, and it's in a way. So I don't know where let goes is the problem. Okay, let's look up what a countess is. Rank of earls. I should have. I need to remember that it's almost always earl. Takes turns. One might say big savings all week. Some kind of ad. School with satellite campus in Calexico. SDSU? Where is Calexico? I'm going to say it's SDSU. Because that's in San Diego. Or sorry, it's in Southern California at least. Not in San Diego. The SDSU is in San Diego. All right. Takes turns. One might say big savings all week. A local ad? I don't know. Curved lines on a sheet music. Okay. Sheet music curved line is a tie. Tie is what I'm thinking of. Slurs. There we go. I think you read it. Okay, I'm looking up crosses first. Thingham. I'm thinking it's just another word for like an odd end, like thingamabob. I've got 20. Existentialism is, I don't know if I know this person. Existentialism is humanism. Sartre, Jean-Paul Sartre. I think I'm not even pronouncing his name right. Sartre. Okay. What is this? Oh. Italy, city, Naples. Is that ALS? LES. Action star jet in a nutshell. Well, play fight. Close contemporary. Age mate, maybe? Some cobblers. Resold. That's fun. You resold it. You replaced the sole on the shoe. You resold it. Do some storytelling. Nard. Oh boy. Maybe it's not Ida. Gershwin Brothers. Ira. Narrate. Maybe it's gleaned and it's pelican. Is Jet Li L-I, not L-E-E? Jet Li is L-I. And yeah, so Jet Li, L-I, is in a pecan, P-E-C-A-N. I thought Jet Li was L-E-E. I didn't actually know that. But yeah, pecan, L-E, and it is a valid word otherwise, but it doesn't match the clue because it's the theme clue. So we've got Jet Li, and he's inside of a pecan. He's in a nutshell. All right. In so many words, yeah. I mean, how do you spell Christopher Reeve? Christopher Reeve. It's R-E-E-V-E. I thought so. So we can't quite put him here. We could put him here. R-E-E-V-E. Yeah, I don't know where he goes. What if he were here? What's a word that would work here? I don't know. What else can I look up? What is a steeplechase? Horse race, track and field event. Obstacle race and athletics. Derives its name from steeplechase and horse racing. Meters? 2,000 meters, 1,000 meters? I don't know. Is this not classes? Passport or driver's license? So this is going to be an ID in a manner of speaking. Yeah, I don't know where ID goes. Darn. The theme's not really helping me too much. Classic muscle cars. List. Pontiac GTO, Chevrolet Chevelle, Ford Mustang Boss 421, Chevrolet Camaro, Oldsmobile. Mustang Fit. I don't think it was an unreasonable fill to put Mustang, but I don't know what goes here. Don't worry about the check. Let's see. Drew Barrymore, SNL, 1982. Is that true? Yeah. Hosted in 1982 at age 7. Okay, so that is SNL. Let's look up some downs. The nickname for this person. Rodrigo Diaz de Vivar. El Cid. It's not Sheets. El Cid. Oop, why am I penciling? El Cid. What are we changing on a bed other than the sheets? With an I second. I don't know. Customizable all-in-one internet digest. What game is played on an 8x8 board? Meditation chant. I wonder if the Om is here. Inside a sense. What sense would it be? Well, there's only like 6 senses, right? There's sight, there's smell, there's hearing, there's touch. It's going to be touch, I think. So T. O, and then this is Om, and this is UCH, and it's too much. Okay. So Om with just OM, and this is touch. Okay. Takes turns. We say big savings all week. Some kind of ad. Radio ad? I mean, I don't know. Like some nouns? Gets away from. Okay, Middle East capital. Let's just open up a map. Or how about list of capital cities in Middle East? Sure. Doha is the capital of Qatar. All right, I didn't know that one. Game played on an 8x8 board. Still no idea. Something you might change on a bed. Gave a sneak preview of probably an ED word. I don't know. What else can I look up? Sister of Helios. Look up the Wikipedia on Helios. Do we have siblings? Selene and Eos. So this is going to be Eos. I doubt that helps with the crosses. France's third largest city. France cities by population. Lyon. Okay. Thingum. Like a doodle or a... This is probably an LE. Slothfulness. Like being slow, being lazy. I don't know. Like, what are we going for there? Fortuitous gift. Why did I put Rudel there? I don't think I meant to type an R. What else can I actually look up? What's the... Okay. Types of sports bets. Total over under bets. Over under. I think it's over under. Shoot for the stars. Go. Maybe it's go something. Goliath? Well, here's the problem. Goliath doesn't fit, and also wasn't the underdog. It's the opposite. Anyway, thumbs down from me. Ooh, I don't know if over-under's right, but doodle, does doodle make sense? Equine hybrid. No idea. So like a donkey horse? What name for donkey horse hybrid? Mule. Oh, a hinny. A hinny. Okay. Is the other way around. Holdings of winnings. Tennis do-over in a way. So is let right here? And I don't know what in a way, like what way. Ugh. Chewed out. Barrier to entry. Yikes. Classic arcade games. Let's see. Galaxian? Oh wait, we're trying to start with a C, not a G. These aren't even in alphabetical order. I can sort by name. Okay, that's better. Champion baseball. Centipede. Maybe it's centipede, but then the G for gossip is wrong. I swear that's right, though. See, a centipede would fit so well, wouldn't it? C-E-N-T-I-P-E-D-E. How would it be possip? I mean, the S, I, and P are right. This is spar, yeah. This is siege. So is it not centipede then? So many words. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Shoot. Inside of, within, large chemical container. Latin for lizard. Lacerta? Sure. What's going on here? Heart pumping stuff. I wonder if it's isn't classes. I have something very wrong here. I'm probably gonna have to check her. Words before contingency plan. Like plan B or something. I don't know. All right. I'm going to look at the article before I check her. See what the article gives me. It's going to give me a bunch of the theme words probably. Too much. Rare event. So it isn't centipede. So I can put the G back. So reeve is inside rant. So many words is a rant. Okay. Tricky clues. 19 across. Variety of bark is arf. I got that one. Hinny is the equine hybrid. That's ein. And 29 across is ein. Okay. Heart pumping stuff is plasma. So this is not classes. Okay. A level. These are AP tests. Okay. A lap is a steeplechase unit. Okay. Manner of speaking. Accent with an ID in the middle. AP class. So this is like this. And then we need ID in the middle. And it's accident. Okay, perfect. Words before contingency plan. Credit card, so to speak. Plastic. First person is self. If not. Muscle car. Trans Am. Don't worry about the check. It's on me. Some kind of game. Arcade staple with a crate game? I don't know. What is that? Inside is a mid. Bar from a bank. Ingot. Crane game. Okay. Holdings of winnings. Is it lots? Prize lots? Maybe? Prize lots? Prize pots. Goal to shoot for. Par. And a vat is a chemical game. Okay. I actually didn't need too much from the article to like fix a bunch of this. Let's see. Tennis do-over. I think this is let, but in a way. I don't know what in a way is referring to. Something you might change on a bed. A diaper? I've never done a diaper change on a bed before. We have a diaper changing station. All right, gets away from. Eludes. Game played on 8x8 board. So, hello? Othello. Okay. Customizable. All-in-one. Oh, an RSS feed. Like some nouns. Female. Femme. Okay. Takes turns. Rotates. Teased as gave a sneak preview of. Store ad. Big same as a week. A store ad. Okay, an ad for a store. Who is this military underdog in the Bible? I don't know. Tennis do-over. In a way. Okay, did we get any of these other ones? Hong Kong. Hand up if you enter king. Yep, I did. It was Hong Kong. Bar from bank was ingot. Rotates, and then if not. Contingency plan. Okay, that's all we got. Shoot, I don't get this one. Is this roulette? So let is here, and it would be a root is away. Okay, good. I just kind of figured out what the random word was going to be based on the letter placement. Who is this military underdog? Huh. Sought after. Chewed out. Yelled at. I don't know. Slothfulness. RTIL. Fortuitous gift. SENE. Maybe it's not doodle. Maybe this is a present. Doodad. I don't know. Slothfulness. lethargy or something. Barrier to entry, perhaps. Sought after. Shoots for the stars. Goes. I think this is going to be goes, actually. Thumbs down from me. What goes over that V? I vote no. I don't think this is present. I vote no. Gratuitous gift. So maybe this is doodad. Artia. Shoots for the stars. Barrier to entry. A style, maybe? Like a turnstile. Sought after. Gideon. Des. Is this an I? How do you spell style and turnstile? Turnstile. It's an I. Okay. Sought after. Desired. A godsend. Chewed out. Berated. Goes big. Oh, I finished. Okay. 2 Thursdays in a row. Nice. Inertia. Slothfulness? Inertia. I don't agree with that. Maybe someone has a reason they can explain why slothfulness would be inertia. Okay. I mean, I know what inertia is, and I know what slothfulness is, and they do not seem to agree in my head, definitionally. All right. It took me so long to think of berated. Godsend makes so much sense, too. Go big or go home. All right. Well, I got through it, and that is the point of this learning exercise. Let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.